Yo, it's another episode of The Rundown.
And this is the podcast. I still love pro wrestling. ... I think.
Don't forget the 3 dots.
Don't forget the 3 dots. All right. So today we're doing an episode of AEW Dynamite. And this is the rundown. Again, the rundown, we picked the top 4 storylines that we like coming out the show, and we will talk about those. Plus, we'll talk about whatever else happened on the show.
All right. This is what I would have said. Like, you remember the old Clash of the Champions and how they used to put on TV?
Mm-hmm. Like AEW does, but they call it Battle of the Belts.
Yeah. This right here was one of those shows that you be like, okay, you know what? I probably would have paid for this if they put money on it, because it was good.
It was a pretty good show. So AEW was in Arthur Ashe Stadium, and this is like one of their big shows that they do on free TV. So we're about to get right into it.
Yes, sir.
Number one, we want to talk about Chris Jericho defeating Claudio for the Ring of Honor title. This is Jericho's first Ring of Honor championship.
I'm gonna give it to Jericho, man. To be in his 50s, this man is still putting on. I won't go as far as say 5-star classics, but he's putting on some 5 matches to be in his 50s, and he's making it look easy.
He's delivering to me. Like,
yeah.
I didn't think he would deliver, especially like last year when he had all the weight stuff issues and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I didn't think he would be doing this, but this match was good. Like, and it was good because number one, the 2 competitors, and number 2, just Jericho doing his thing.
He really was, and he was taking Claudio's offense, because Claudio and them doggone uppercuts. He would hit you with the uppercuts.
I still think that's probably one of the stiffest moves. It looks stiff. It probably not stiff, but it looks stiff to me when he throws you in the air and do that uppercut.
And why do people still springboard and try to? That boy hit Jericho with an uppercut so hard.
Woo. But this was a good match. What do you give it? 1 out of 5 stars. 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. I gave it 3.8.
You know what? I'm gonna be right there with you. I'm gonna give it a 3.8.
Ooh.
Because, and the reason I didn't go higher is because I actually didn't want Claudio to lose this soon. Like, I'm a fan of Jericho, and I've been a fan since Lionheart, but I didn't think it was time for Claudio to lose that belt. He just got it.
I think he'll get it back.
Yeah.
I think this is one of those things that they're giving Jericho the Ring of Honor championship to build his legacy. But I think he'll get it back. I think Claudio will get it back.
We'll see. He might run to WWE. I hear there's new management.
Woo. All right. The number 2 storyline the number 2 item on the rundown is MJF. They had Wheeler, interviewing with Tony Schiavone, and all of a sudden, your boy MJF music hit, and the crowd goes, wow.
That was a pop, boy. MJF is over. And no matter what he said on the mic, he was spitting heat on the mic and still getting cheered.
Devil worshippers and all that good stuff.
He said, y'all would drink my spit and let me sleep with your wife.
But he wouldn't, because he has standards. Where's you as the line of the night? And then I love like Wheeler like getting into him and they getting in, you know what I'm saying? And how you feel about his because your boy Morrissey came out and helped him out when Wheeler started attacking MJF, and Morrissey came out. How you feel about that stable on retainer? Because like the way they put it last week was like, that's not MJF stable. It's just his stable whenever he need him. If that makes sense.
If you think about it, that's been done a lot in history. It's just never been stated. But I kind of feel I'm split on that, because to me, like, for example, the Inner Circle, the Pinnacle was supposed to be that stable. Like, they were setting themselves up to be like the New Horsemen or Evolution type, like the vibe with the ring and all that, like the skill. Like, they had a crew. I don't feel this generic mixing of the people. I get it. He got goons that's gonna help him out. I just see him as his goons. The MJF's goons for hire. They the APA of.
I will say this: the group, the firm, it just doesn't fit MJF.
No,
the people that they have in that group just doesn't fit MJF. The Pinnacle kind of fit it.
The Pinnacle fit. The group don't even fit the group. To be honest, I don't.
The firm, yeah.
The firm, and then okay, my boy Stokely, no jokely. Look, man, Stokely.
Talking about blackmailing? Like, what is he blackmailing? Oh,
Stokely, man.
Stokely, no joke. I like that name.
Dude is, hey, Stokely, that, holler at us if you want to get that, you know what I'm saying? We're going to trademark it.
Hey.
But I think, I don't know, it's going to take a while for them, I think, to find the direction of this stable, because there's so many different individuals that they group together. And Morrissey reminds me of, like, they trying to make him that cool big guy that don't really say much.
Kind of like Diesel.
Like Diesel. That's what he reminds me of, like an early Diesel. And you don't know what he gonna do, but eventually you know they're gonna do something with him.
Gotcha. But I just want to see what the firm does going forward. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, no pun intended. If they stay firm on their direction, we'll see where it goes. But right now, it reminds me of somebody who don't know how to cook.
The Oddities.
Oh, not the Oddities. A unique mix. Oh, matter of fact, I'll take it even back. You remember 1997 when you had all them random stables that was just running around?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you Mexican, I'm gonna put you in the Mexican stable. You black, I'm gonna put you in the black stable. You're a biker, I'm gonna put you in the biker stable. But this one they don't even have that direction. It's just, you free, so I'm gonna put you in a stable.
Yeah. All right.
We'll see how it go.
Third item on the rundown. Toni Storm retains her interim women's championship. She defeated Britt Baker, Athena, and Serena Deeb. Now, first of all, what do you think of the match?
The match was cool.
It was so. I still think they don't know how to book their women, but whatever. Because poor Athena, like, how many matches she gonna lose?
She's Ember Moon all over again. Like, I used to feel for Ember, but it's not doing it. They give her spots, like that whole I should go crazy, I think I'm about to go crazy thing when she just snapped or whatever. Like, I get it, they're trying to give her spots, but it's not. It don't really matter if you losing every time. I don't care if you get in there and throw everybody over the top rope.
But then she just lose to Jay Cargill like 2 weeks ago. Now she losing to Toni Storm. Like, it just.
And she's cutting convincing promos. And I mean, we know she has the ability to do it. It's just they not letting her do it. And it gets, and it's like my boy Dolph. Everybody know I'm a fan of Dolph. That's my dog. He can go with anybody you put him in the ring with, he can go with him. The problem is, if you book him to lose every time, you don't expect him to win. And that's kind of how I feel about Athena. Like, I see her, I know what she can do, but if she wins,
I wouldn't put her in this match. I know they're going for star power, but I wouldn't put her in this match. Like, she can't afford, like, I guess she can't afford. I don't know, man.
She can't.
All right, but this match is not even what I really want to talk about. It's after the match. Toni Storm wins the match.
Oh, and bust open Britt Baker again.
Yeah, and Jamie Hayter comes out. It looks like she's about to help up Toni Storm. Attacks her.
Yep, and that threw everybody off.
Yeah, which I'm okay with. Whatever. And then
that's how much we don't care about the division. I love you guys.
But music hits,
and
Soraya comes on the screen, the Titantron, whatever y'all want to call it, AEW Tron, and out comes formerly Paige from the WWE to a monstrous pop.
Man, look, I'm really trying to see if they're gonna let her wrestle, because like how different doctors give different opinions.
No, I'm pretty sure she's there to wrestle.
Bruh, if she wrestles,
she's there to wrestle.
That's gonna be interesting, because now you're gonna have more talent that can do their thing.
But can they book it?
That's gonna be the problem.
But she comes to the ring, sticking the tongue out. She comes to the ring, and Britt Baker and them bail out. And she just standing in the ring saying, "This is my house." Like, you get a pop. She's standing there with Athena and Toni Storm. And so this was a good moment. They got more talent. To me, this was a steal. To me, they stole. I ain't gonna say like they stole her, like they committed a crime. But it was a good steal from the WWE. So I think Triple H would have signed her if she could wrestle.
Oh yeah, he would have signed her. But see, the thing is, WWE's doctors didn't clear her. It's kind of like when Daniel Bryan kind of stepped outside the realm and got cleared, where originally he wouldn't get cleared under WWE. It's like that second and third opinion sometimes can save your career. It could also end your career. But I hope that physically she's able to wrestle.
I'm pretty sure that's the goal, that she's wrestling. So I don't think she's there to be an authority figure or anything like that. I think she's there to wrestle.
And you know what? She's a strong personality, and they need more strong personalities, because Jade may not be the hottest in the ring as far as work rate goes, but her personality and Britt Baker's personality and all, they kind of outshine the rest of the division. So we got these other personalities coming in now, and it may actually give that spark that they need.
Let's hope so, and let's hope they book her great, because I like Paige.
I do too. Shout out to Xavier Woods.
Oh, dude, don't get all rated R like your boy. Anyway, look. All right, on the rundown, we're going to the fourth item, and it's Jon Moxley again becoming champion by beating Danielson in about 20-minute main event with MJF watching in his own little sky booth. What do you think about, like, why did you just give it to Danielson, man?
Yeah, this is what made me mad. Like, the show was solid. Even that match was solid. And I wouldn't have been upset with the loss if it was somebody else.
Like, no, that was an incredible match.
The match was great. But
like him working over Danielson's leg, and like, it was a good match. It's just, man, why?
Moxley, I swear.
Wasn't he supposed to go on vacation?
Yeah. And now he's a champion.
And then so you have MJF smiling after Moxley wins, and so that's what's coming up: Moxley versus MJF. And how you feel? First of all, what do you rate the match? I gave it a 4.5.
You know what? Yeah, I'll give it a 4.
I can't give it a complete 5. I give it a 4. Will you give it a 4?
I'm gonna give it a 4.
I got 4.5.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
Wow.
The finish, I'm gonna treat this like teachers used to treat that one homework grade that was heavy. That the decision was heavy for me because Moxley, I like him.
He shouldn't be a 3-time champion right now.
No, this is ridiculous.
Okay, that's our 4 items on the rundown. So extra stuff, it's not really extra stuff, but also what happened on the show. The Acclaim, who came down with DJ Who Kid, finally won the tag team championships from Swerve and Our Glory. And they had Fabulous come down, which was dope, because where they're at, that was pretty dope. And it was a good moment for the Acclaim winning those championships. And shout out to Anthony Bowen for becoming the first openly gay AEW champion.
Yo,
he said he wanted to do that, and he did it.
I got a question though. What would that make Nyla Rose?
Well, I mean, she look.
I know that kind of like that.
But she doesn't see herself as. I guess she wouldn't see herself as gay. She would see herself as just a woman. Like, dude, we're not about to get into all that. Like, hey, we say that for another show, another time. I don't know. Hey, he said he wanted to come out and be the first openly gay AEW champion. That's what I'm gonna say, because he said it. I mean, and congratulations to them. Also on the show, FTR get confronted by the Gun Club. FTR said, "Hey, yo, we've been the number 1 contender since April. Because the Elite, the Young Bucks, won't get them the rematch and all that. Ain't gonna get all that.
We know why."
But they were confronted by the Gun Club, and So I guess this about to be a program.
I'm just mad at that line they used. They talking about they're the young FTR. Stop it.
No.
Stop it.
No.
Don't ever say that
No.
again.
Oh, also what happened on the show, Pac, Pop, whatever, defeated Orange Cassidy for the All Atlanta Championship. He retained his belt. You said something earlier you didn't like the finish.
I didn't like the finish. I'm gonna need, first of all, y'all need to put some respect on Pac's name. Okay? Put some respect on his name. Stop making him look like he a pansy out here. Stop making him like a punk when it comes to Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy, he can go in the ring. But the fact, I didn't like how they had let him knock him out cold. Like he talking.
When it was about last week when the fist
just came out of nowhere like one of them old Nickelodeon fists around the corner. The big giant fist just hit him in the face and he sleep.
What was that movie? Oh man, on Jackass.
The little hand. That's what it looked like. And he sleep from Orange Cassidy. And then to win the match, you gotta cheat. No, he should be Orange Cassidy every day of the week, clean. I don't care what nobody say.
Also, which the finish, I didn't care. I didn't mind. So I don't care for either two. Is that bad to say?
You don't like that?
Nah, I don't like the bastard.
Bastard.
Nah, I'm
you
good.
Don't like him?
I like how you saying it like Vince McMahon. But
I ain't finna do that, Roberts. Roberts be on a whole nother level.
Also, they're having a super rampage this Friday.
Yes, sir. 2 hours.
I will read you the matches. Sting and Darby Allin going against Buddy Matthews and Brody King, the House of Black with no black. Because he's released.
They just the house. They're the house divided.
I don't know. Also, the Golden Ticket Battle Royal winner gets a future AEW title shot. Don't MJF already got a future title shot thing going on?
Yep.
So how many Money in the Banks do we got here? Because MJF held up his poker chip because that's his. Now Friday they're gonna have a battle royal and the winner gets a future AEW title shot. Like how many future AEW title shots? So if I'm a wrestler, I'm gonna just win one of these battle royals. They're just giving out title shots.
Yeah, they like candy at Halloween. You can get one next week if you want to. Cause
I'm just saying, like imagine WWE saying, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? We know that your boy Austin Theory got that Money in the Bank briefcase, but next week on SmackDown, we're gonna have like a boxing glove, and whoever win the battle royal gets a title shot and get that boxing glove."
Yeah.
So it's just like, I'm just
it takes the importance out of winning the chip if you know you got something else coming down the line. That's
so all MJF had to do is just wait until this Friday. Anyway. Jay Cargill is going against Diamante for the TBS Championship.
Shout out to Trina being backstage. Hey, man, look, I had a crush on Trina back in the day. I don't care what you say. She was nasty. She was nasty. But she was saying stuff I wasn't even old enough to really listen to. But you know what? It was something about them eyes. And them. Okay, I'm going to get into all that.
Because I'm the bad anyway.
Yeah, on that trick daddy. You know now. Okay.
Dr. Thunder, Dr. Thunder, Ghostface Killer, and Hook, Action Bronson and Hook. I call him Dr. Thunder, Ghostface Killer.
I was about to say, what you talking about?
Dr. Thunder, Ghostface Killer. You know what Dr. Thunder is.
Yeah.
You been to a barbecue and had that Dr. Thunder and that Mount Lightning. You want me to say Mount Lightning?
Man.
Mountain Lightning? Anyway, they're going to get Matt Minute and Angelo Parker.
This should be an easy one for Hook and Bronson.
All right. Ray Phoenix is going against Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy, if he keeps going on this thing they got him going on right now, I would say he'll probably pick up the win.
Okay.
Phoenix is dope, but he can take a loss.
Okay. Yeah, man. And wow, Eddie Kingston going against Sammy Guevara.
Kill him. Kingston, kill him. I like Sammy, but you know what? I have a feeling, they beef inside and outside the ring. Kingston, it's time for you to get a big W. I'm tired of you getting infused, talking cash money and losing. Kingston needs this one.
Okay, man. This was the rundown. Oh, and by the way, I do have a video up talking about Punk may not be coming back to AEW. What's that all about?
Right now, the CM stands for Christopher Munson. I'm changing his name completely. I don't know what's going on. We waited how many years?
I'm about to call him Cleared Medically Punk.
I mean, we don't know.
That's his new name, Cleared Medically Punk.
Cleared Medically Punk. I like it. Because my man we waited all this time. You back. And the interruptions and they kind of starting to overshadow the return. All the stuff going on the sidelines. So between the injuries, between the drama, and all that in his mouth. I mean, I like the dude, but come on, Punk.
But it was our AEW Dynamite Rundown. Like, comment, subscribe, and we're trying to get up to 50 subscribers. Help us out with that.
Ooh, we need that 50, baby. Let's go.
We're at 9.
And you know what? And for all of our listeners who are sticking around and helping us on this rise, don't think we're going to forget you. Feel free to comment in the section what you like, what you don't like. Hey, man, let's be interactive.
And the visuals coming soon, by the way.
Oh, yes, the visuals are coming soon, baby. We growing. We growing.
All right, man. We will holler at y'all, man.
And this was another segment of the Rundown with your new favorite podcast.
I still love pro wrestling. ... I think.
Don't forget them 3 dots.
We're out.